and I was only going in the 4th grade. And I remember seeing the kids going by at the time called colored kids on a bus going by. They never turned right to go to Claymont High School. I wondered why. Asked my mom, why? So in Delaware, they're not allowed to go to school, in public school, with white kids, honey. That sparked my sense of outrage as a kid. Thank you. So good to be here.
Shotgun shack to the Superdome. Ain't no help, no Calvary.
Who deserve help and paid for it. The Democrats have declared today the Save Social Security National Action Day. National Day of Action, I should say. We know just how much Social Security matters to people's lives. Everyone in this room fights for people with disabilities who rely on Social Security to survive. To survive. Not just the physical side, it's the mental side. It's the mental side. You make sure folks get the benefits they earn after a lifetime of hard work. The work they do is more than just a profession, what you do, it's a calling, not just a profession. And Social Security is more than a government program. It's a sacred promise. We made it a sacred promise. Fewer than 100 days, this new administration has made done so much damage and so much destruction. It's kind of breathtaking it could happen that soon. They've taken a hatchet to the Social Security Administration, pushing an additional 7,000 employees, 7,000 out the door in that time, including the most seasoned career officials. Now they're getting ready to push thousands more out the door. Already we can see the effects. For example, thousands of people use the Social Security website every single day to check on their benefits and submit their claims. But now, the technology division of the Social Security Administration has been cut in half. And so the website's crashing. People can't sign on to their accounts. Why are these guys taking aim at Social Security now? Well, they're following that old line from tech startups. The quote is, move fast, break things. Well, they're certainly breaking things. They're shooting first and aiming later. As a result is a lot of needless pain and sleepless nights. My friend Governor O'Malley knows what they're really up to. He says, and I love his quote, they want to wreck it so they can rob it. They want to wreck it so they can rob it. And why do they want to rob it? In order to deliver huge tax cuts to billionaires and big corporations and keep it going. They want to make permanent the 2017 tax cuts, which overwhelmingly benefited the wealthiest Americans and the biggest corporations. Who are we? What makes us distinct from the rest of the world? It comes down to basic, in my view, fundamental American values. Nobody's king. Nobody's the boss. Everybody has a shot. All people are asking for is a shot. Honesty, decency, where hard work is rewarded. Have some faith in each other. Fairness, simple fairness. We can't go on like this as a divided nation, as divided as we are. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time. It's never been this divided. Granted, it's roughly 30%, but it's a 30% that has no heart.
I've got to get your thoughts on the previous incumbent, though, because I think this is laughable news. I laughed out loud when I read it this morning, and that is that President Joe Biden apparently is going to write a book about his presidency. Now, this is going to be a real page turner, isn't it? Like a day 5, this job is harder than I thought. I'm going to the beach. Day 6, I'm sitting on the beach again. I mean, there wasn't a lot of action.
Well, that's not what the book is going to say. I mean, this is Joe Biden's presidency. I mean, it was a total embarrassment. But Biden and his family want to publish these memoirs to kind of spin what actually happened and give his account of his presidency and explain why he stepped aside to let Kamala run. But, you know, everyone realizes Biden is an embarrassing footnote in American presidential history, but this is his opportunity to spin it and to try to reshape the narrative and what will be written in the history books. Do I think this book will sell many copies? Of course not, but there are some hardcore Biden voters out there who will buy it. They won't read it, but it will sit on their shelf and, collect dust. And hey, Biden family, they love cash grabs, so Biden will get to pocket a little bit of cash here too.
But the other point here, Kristen, of course, is that Joe Biden won't write this. Someone will write it for him. Of course. Someone might read it to him at some stage to get his approval. but my strong advice, if you want to read a book on the Bidens, don't wait for this one. Just get out and buy Miranda Devine's books on Hunter Biden.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Yes, he didn't run his own presidency. He won't write his own book. And yeah, you're right. He probably won't even read his own book that he wrote.